Hello everybody, and do you like crying? Well, if you don't, too bad, because I am gonna make you cry. Anyway, so today, first of all, introductions. Hello everyone, it's Spiral, and today we are gonna play a game called Before Your Eyes. Now, I thought this is a very sad game, and it's about blinking with your webcam. Sadly, I don't have a webcam, so I'm just gonna left click and bam. So, yeah, let's begin. New game. I heard it's really sad, so yeah. Okay, well. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Try blinking on the right symbol. Oh well. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. What's going on? So did I get pushed over the water again? Nope.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Oh my. That is very
Well, hello
concerning.
there, stranger.
Oh god. It's a 40.
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
No. I'm not
I asked
bright
you for your name,
at all.
but sadly you got no mouth to speak with or hands to shake with,
My hands! Nose!
nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
No.
So,
It doesn't.
if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Okay.
Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius.
No. I'm not a genius
I knew
at
you
all.
were special. See all them
You're dumb.
poor souls down there?
You're really
lost
dumb. I'm
in
not
the
special.
waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Wow, you have
See,
bad taste.
I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch.
Your hunch sucks.
Better word. Notion.
Bold.
Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Alright.
Now you see that tower out there? Big scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life from proud to
Barnes just
stern.
walked in.
If she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Can I have money?
She ain't. Well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you,
Oh, boy, failure again.
well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find
like
on
the
these
Lord.
sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Very strange person, I hear. Huh.
Sorry you had to hear that. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's
Okay.
where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see
It's not
exactly
much of
what
something.
made you so
Trust me.
absolutely
I'm still like
great.
seeing me sit in my room.
So
Stuck.
just think back.
Actually, no, I don't remember
Very beginning.
going out. is.
first thing that you can remember.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it,
I think I
you're not
was
gonna be able to stay.
saying
All right?
death.
Every time you
Over and over.
blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be
Okay.
a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
Alright.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. But don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
Alright. Before
And just
your eyes.
try to enjoy it this time.
Oh my, what's that?
Look at that sun.
Ah. Ew,
We've got
sunlight.
a long, beautiful
Ew.
day ahead of us.
Touching grass? No. No, no,
Why are
no.
you smiling like that?
Help.
You must
Help me.
really like it out here, huh?
No, no, this is me
I get
outside.
that.
No. Oh, oh God. No, bring me back inside. No, no, no. How do I get out? No, this is a nightmare. Wake up. Ow, that did not work. Ow, help. Wait, arms. Oh,
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
no, no, no. Okay, maybe,
see that
just like old times. I gotta kill this one.
That's called an agave.
No. Oh, thank goodness.
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
Help me.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Blink.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
Huh? What's this?
Look at that. There's your little hand.
My dad
Make
doesn't
him do
look
this
like
every
that.
birthday.
Oh.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Yeah, sure. Alright, yep. I do like playing the piano. What? I just caused some destruction.
Sounds good, honey.
Ah, you!
Mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I like the music.
I like the music.
That's right.
Let's face this. What the heck?
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Modal.
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Yeah. I always wanted one when I was smaller.
No, it's
No.
not derivative. At least I didn't think it was.
Oh.
Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I
That
guess
does
I
not
just
look
put a lot
good.
of expectations.
I suck at drawing.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Hello.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some blood to it.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
Well, I know you sleep, so I can deal with you. Soup book. Up, up. Baby grand piano. What's this?
See? That used to be my piano. My dad
Am I
gave it
that
to
old?
me. He
No.
loved music. Fled
I
his
wish I
home
was
country
that old.
just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated
That's
it
a
at
pipe.
first.
Okay.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Yeah, sure.
I just don't want him to get attached.
What?
Richard,
Kitty cat!
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Shoot, we can't keep him. Can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find something.
Who did it?
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah, definitely.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor?
What's that?
You remember how to play that one?
I definitely know. I did not forget. No.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how
It's
a
a
person
little
feels.
kitty cat. I like you, kitty cat.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I can somehow keep up.
No, you can't.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Yeah, you did. Anyways.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Greece looks awesome.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so yeah.
No, she
Hope
didn't.
they balance each other out.
Nope. It's piano. January. I think it's beyond the 7th. Alright. That's a very improper picture.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's
Shut
playing
up!
my piece.
I'm trying to do
I
this.
figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure. But, you know, anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
Oh, like, dang it! I accidentally clicked.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
He's a kitty kid. Good. Draw. Wait.
Don't worry. I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Kitty cat.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your
God.
desk when you get them.
Kitty
What
cat.
could possibly happen to the files
Kitty
between
cat.
now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Man, I got better at drawing. Hey! Ew! That's not the lemonade I wanted. Oh, it's fat viper lemonade. Mom gave me. It's so weird. Ew. What's
When's
this?
he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember?
Dang
You
it.
know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Oh.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Oh God!
Don't let it go to your head.
That scared me.
Please let the cat know it's time to
baby steps. He's got one eye.
He's not focusing on the thing. I'm mad.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Really?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you.
No. Oh. What's that?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
There you go, buddy.
Okay, now keep sorry.
A grip on it, just like that.
No, it's sorry for not speaking. Nope.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal.
I don't
Sorry,
care.
buddy. Turn around, Al, so we can photograph you.
Yes.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day.
Oh shoot. And oh my.
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie, we need you.
Guess I was a cat.
God, no. What if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses will be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No.
No, I said I'm really... So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Kitty
Think
cats.
about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more.
Oh dang it! I was about to say something.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky. Were you able to pick up a new book?
Oh dang it!
I meant Benny books. Oh.
What's Benny books?
Extremely expensive, right?
No. Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
Visit Australia. Apparently I'm visiting Australia. That's a dinosaur. I don't want to visit Australia actually. It has spiders and I'm arachnophobe, so yeah. Nope.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay. 2 brackets on each
I am
side.
talking.
2 screws on each bracket.
That's so that's
2
been sitting
washers
there
on
for
each
years.
screw.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Alright. What? Find to see. Oh, I guess like I'm bad math, so I guess that's kind of true.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play
That's
with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
What?
Congratulations, First of many, I'd assume.
That's a surfboard.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down. I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. You're not.
Okay. Strange child.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head.
Get back inside. Get back. I don't want this.
I'll play inside. It's late.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
No. No.
Yes, Mr.
No.
Camera Boy. I'm
Yeah,
talking to you.
nope. No. No. Stop, legs. Stop walking. God dang it, Bruce. How come? Where's the shovel when you need it? God dang it.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Do I have to? Fine.
Chloe!
I didn't have to.
Oh,
Let's
shoot.
go.
I think I gotta go.
Let's go.
Try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Oh my lord.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own.
Oh dang it.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units.
Oh god dang it.
Study. Mr. Isaac.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
That's mean. That's offensive.
If you ask me, Tyler,
We're on the same class, right? Please keep in mind that we're at school. We don't know each other.
This
Do not
is a
talk to
quote.
me ever.
I want each of you to write it
No,
down. Not noodle on
Okay.
the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide.
Can I move
Chloe.
seats?
Tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
No. No, she doesn't.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dude. Help me out.
It's
Come
a
on,
nice day
Chloe.
out.
We're all waiting.
It's that people who are in the past always remember. I don't know what I'm saying.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And what's a better illustration of this point than Chloe's pathetic performance right
That's
there?
mean.
If we
I'm gonna throw a
do
pencil
not
at you.
keep
Oh, dang it.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
That's like my
The
dad.
little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job.
Clown
over gets
stores.
paid to think of that crap.
E for everyone. Alright. Well, it's... Okay.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, no!
We sit together in history class.
No!
I do without
No!
Very sweet. Thank you for
No.
playing this game with him.
You
Oh.
are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided our relationship is purely transactional. Okay, shut up. I really want this one.
Come on. Okay, thank goodness.
It's called a magnet
Come
school.
So now... what's this? Okay, good.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. It's just, I've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
Well, I do not care. Anyways. Well,
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
no.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh,
I'm shaking my head no.
not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you.
I would definitely would. I would throw
wouldn't
that coffee
either.
mug into your face.
You seem very warm. Very caring.
No. Give me that. Give me that pencil, I think it is. He's ugly, he's dumb. He probably doesn't know anything about pianos. It's just...
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
I probably won't.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Crumble? Yeah, sure.
What was that? Was that the piece?
No.
What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be. Oh my God, Benny! What are you thinking? You could have killed us.
The Sentinel audition. Let's do it. It's not very hard.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I don't want it. Please don't force me to answer. I'm gonna keep on practicing. If it's Chloe, it's no. I am gonna keep on practicing this piano. I am not gonna answer it. Oh, thank goodness she stopped calling.
Oh my God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
I assume so. Okay.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she, the head of a crocodile,
Mr. Kid.
lion,
Over there.
and the body of a
Look at it.
hippopotamus,
Gosh darn it.
though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour
Want to get in me
any
a
of the
picture of
deceased who do not pass judgment.
What?
Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
No, I'm not.
Slightly worried about having to change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Yeah, I really don't like him for Marvel.
You're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
Yeah, the Marvel sucks. Not gonna lie. First of all, you don't force your child to do something they don't like. Now, while I do myself like playing the piano, you don't do that. I'm not gonna pick up this phone by the way.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Okay.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
And Kate!
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
There you go.
Mom says you say.
Ew. Try to sleep.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Ew. Addy.
Such a young boy to play like that.
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school.
Yeah, so let's just assume I did
You were
good.
having so much fun up there.
It was
You
actually
rehearsed
fun.
enough that it felt completely unrehearsed. I'm telling you. If we get you into a school like that, there's no knowing what adventures your future might hold. God, it's exciting.
Play big, be great.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
That's your mother saying that. Yeah, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No. They are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
He was impressed.
Richard! His dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So Enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, I am. Believe me, I am.
We should do this more often.
Oh, trust me, I know. With summers like this, we should be doing this every night. Why don't we do this every night? How do you know?
Well,
I know, but you won't.
Stay here.
I know you won't. We're never gonna be as smart as we are right now.
you know, I never told you your tendency of ruining the moment in the Judas way ever.
Yeah, you have.
It pissed me off.
Hey, hey, hey!
And
He's
I
in a
find you adorable.
bad
if
mood.
only you didn't piss me off so much.
Hey, stop it!
Ah,
For walks
you hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2
Oh,
lines.
come on. I was joking.
Stop it!
Well, that's a lot.
Listen,
Okay, that's it.
You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
what do you mean? Of course he wants
What?
to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure.
Thank you.
Open
for
it
your-
whenever you want, sweetie.
You guys,
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
thank you for your interest in voting cancer information.
Why are you being
Despise
silent,
and
Ben?
oppose-
What's it say?
Don't pressure him. He'll tell us
What?
once he's ready to tell us. Hey, that's
What?
the main thing. It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah,
That's so
true.
dumb.
I mean, it would have been a great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
Dumb. Oh, luckily I have a knife. Okay. Well, stop.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let
what's
you two
going
go.
on?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Okay. Kill go spin. Okay, I'm bored. What can I do? What's that from? Is that pills? Ew.
It's a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really...
What's what? Wait, did I get diagnosed with something? Maybe like cancer? I don't know. Maybe I did. That's pollution. That's not good. Oh,
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
big games are productive. They can actually help in a lot of ways. That's some soup. So I assume maybe I'm like sick. Oh. Where am I? Let's see. Oh, that's you. Oh, looks like I'm drawing again. Yeah, hold on, I'm drawing. Drawing a boat with a face.
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
It's January 7th.
What about his piano?
Oh my.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yep.
You
that
are
makes
not
sense.
here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. whoever's hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies!
I did. That's all. Everything is hard. Anyways. I do not like that. I'll just make skull force.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Ah, ew.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
Oh, okay. I thought this is a bad route.
Oh, you fiend!
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
Yeah, I didn't see well. So, Benjamin Bryn.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I think that's interesting.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. And one little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an animal.
Oh my.
Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
That's ramen. Is that vegetables? Ew.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
I'm crumbling.
Look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. Okay, that's it. Get out of my office. You know I'd call security if I thought you were actually a threat. But what are you going to do? Paint me to death?
Yes. No, I actually have a gun with you. I have a gun with you. I'll shoot you in the head. You seem awfully cheery.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Okay. Hey.
Ah, this is divine.
It
So,
is.
now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
Let's see. Yeah. There you go.
Stop.
No.
Is that a...
Bam.
Oh my god. I think it is. All places.
Bam.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most
my god. Well, we all know how this is gonna go.
So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay?
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny, you ready to come up here?
Okay.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Oh, please. That's pretty sad so far.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little thief.
What?
I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing!
Painting!
The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too. You have broken my heart.
I hope it stays broken now. Yeah,
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Gosh darn it.
I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? That's so fascinating, son.
What's it? Name Ali Fisherman.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Okay, I like
Like
it.
I can see her in the paint.
It's nice. Benjamin Byrne, A Life in Painting. The past day, inspired by the musical conversation of a slate novel for composer Ali Stevens.
Is that really you? It's Chloe.
Oh God, dang
Your
it!
neighbor.
No!
My God, I
No!
cannot believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through
No.
again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
No.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
No.
I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
Yes, I know.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
The dog was
finally
sick.
hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up.
Yeah, it's pretty much mess.
Used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since you know I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
I don't. Trust me, I don't.
Forget about it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
It's a lonely, happy one.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
That's it, composer. Yeah.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More
demanding?
Encouraging or demanding?
Demanding.
Kind of
But
like
she
your
did.
champion or more like a taskmaster.
Answer that.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love?
Nival! Oh,
Yeah.
no! I'll just say first love. I know, she was Nival.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his first love, Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted him to attend. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
So.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten.
Painting.
Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his
Shut up, I'll throw
masterpiece.
a book at you.
I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
you know. I get pushed off again.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds.
Liar birds.
They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper.
Oh.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
Oh.
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Okay.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
So what should we do? That's a fish.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
I'm afraid now. Am I gonna die? I don't like dying. Everything's pitch black now. That's scary.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
Okay.
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
Ow.
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
Fine.
And this time, I want the truth.
Okay.
Not this.
Okay.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told me.
This. Stay here.
Alrighty.
What did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh.
My.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could.
Oh my.
Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
One. Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane.
Okay.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
try red stuff. What's that? Oh. Oh.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
And I'd find you a
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We can focus in. Make sure you stay engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want to hear us talking like this.
What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Alrighty. Seems to be nighttime.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Try writing with it.
Okay.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
The Great Life of Benjamin Brings. Hi, his childhood was a happy one. It's growing up in a loving home, raised by a loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. Quaint village by the sea. His mom was a composer.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more
Oh,
than his first
shoot,
love,
damn.
Chloe. First love? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
Oh, you see, that's the only option I had.
Anyway, back to the story, I guess. He loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it.
Yeah, it's rules.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable. You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Alright.
Knock, knock.
Yeah?
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but...
You eavesdropped,
I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say?
No.
You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Just go in there and tell me you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. Certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay?
His voice sounds familiar.
Love you, buddy.
His voice sounds really familiar, not gonna lie. Benjamin Ryan was a loser. He was the worst Brian to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Oh my. Hold on. Oh my. Oh god. Nope. Okay, back to sleep. Oh god, though. He did die though. Oh shoot. Nope. I don't like that. That's not cool.
Benny!
Oh.
Ben, oh god, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get out!
I think somebody came out for Tippy from Stranger Things. Help! Nope. Alright, that's close. Okay, never mind. Oh. The Stranger Things thing is trying to attack me. It gets stranger. Help! Gosh, sorry, why did I watch Stranger Things? Oh, God. It's far now. I got
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Oh god, not again. I'll eat that, bring that,
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking.
What?
Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed that you didn't come out to the...
Okay, up.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just her little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes.
Right.
See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Started. Sorry for me not speaking. Oh. Oh God. Hold on. Keep on doing it. Sorry for not having that much funny things to say. Gosh darn it. Oh God.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
Mm-hmm.
She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
That's right. It's get. Oh God.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't overstep. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
you do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear rude neighbor kid, you are my first love. Love, Chloe. Oh God, not again. Oh gosh.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Oh crap, no, not again. Nope. Oh God.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Yeah.
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
Alright.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Alright.
she is. Wish me luck.
I won't. Wow, it's awesome.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born
into an ordinary home.
Yo, this is
to an
awesome.
mother and father in a small
town by the sea.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she
dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out,
she began to dream for him.
But then, when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story of the great
thought he wanted to live,
which only made him forget
the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home with
joy and promise.
How he met a girl,
neighbor, who felt all alone
in the world, and he made her feel okay again.
And how, even when he was sick,
he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them
of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew
he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Gosh darn it.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Wow. Gosh darn it! I'm now sad. Okay. Oh. That's close your eyes. Before your eyes. I really enjoyed it.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel
well,
the
that's
same.
basically that was before your eyes. I guess. I really enjoyed it. It's really good. It almost made me cry like 2 times now. Oh God. I really hope you enjoy it.